Richard Brehaut, UCLA Sophomore quarterback. Richard, 17-0 lead. Did you kind of feel things start to change, or did you just look up and all of a sudden it was, whoa, where did that come from?
No, I mean, we had our opportunities, after every score they had, to go down and, respond like that, but unfortunately we couldn't, establish any type of, balance. We kept, getting into ourselves in third and longs, and then they were just going to sit back on the pass, and, that's something that we can't do. We got to, play better on first and second down to, not get us in those holes.
Yeah. Richard, the running game has seemed to kind of stall, almost out of nowhere. The one thing that I'm noticing different is there doesn't seem to be as much of that pause at the line of scrimmage where you make the decision. Have you guys gone away from that? It seems like the handoffs are a little quicker now.
I mean, obviously we know every week, the game plan is, built upon what they do well, and obviously that was just something that, we kind of went away with, once we're down like that in the second half. That's when we start, chucking the ball. But I mean, the first half, we had a few plays, more than a few actually, it was a read, and
your
the one we scored, the one we scored, and that was a read. And so obviously it's not something we've gone away with. It's just kind of something that all depends on how the game's going, the momentum, and what we think's going to work well.
Yeah, Richard, as Clark Lee just kind of told me, your fate is sealed now. 1 game left, no postseason. Do you approach it a little differently than if you needed a win? Now this is about pride. Do you kind of feel like that?
I mean, for me, I would approach every game like I want to win the game. It's not, I don't, think about the future. I, try to focus on, what I can do to, do well in this game. And so, obviously, like he said, our fate is sealed. This is going to be our last game. So I think, I want to send these seniors out, on a positive note, and I want to finish the season off strong. And so that's something that, we got to do next week against the Trojans.
Richard, 55 pass attempts today. I think that might be a UCLA record. Don't know about that for sure. What is it like to kind of finally open it up and have one of those crazy games where it's on you the whole game and you're going to be throwing the ball that much?
I love it. I love throwing that rock around to these guys. I always tell them I have all the confidence in the world with them, and they were making plays left and right for me, and so that's attributed to my guys up front giving me time, and also to my guys outside scrambling around with me and just making plays.
Yeah. This team at this point, emotionally, it almost. Hate to say the word defeated, hate to say the word kind of beaten down, but there aren't the same emotions as there were last week after that loss. Why does it maybe feel a little bit different this time?
I think, just like you said, people, we realize that our fate is sealed, and so obviously, especially, for guys like the seniors, they know that it's their last game next game, so obviously that's going to, dig them a little bit, deeper down. That's going to hit them a little harder than, some other guys, but I think this team still has a great shot at coming up with a win next week, and that's something that we're going to work hard towards, and we're not going to give up. We're going to keep fighting, and I can guarantee to everyone out there that this team has no quit whatsoever, and we're going to come out firing next week.
All right, awesome. Richard Brehaut, UCLA quarterback.